So we're back to Final Fantasy VI. Let's get that music out of the way. So here we are. We are once again back with Terra. And we're heading back into Figaro Castle. So let's see here. Let's see. We go along this way, and then we find a nice library. But none of the books are legible to our poor illiterate Terra. Scholars all over the world are studying magic. Oh, but you can only learn so much about something without seeing it. The ancients once wielded a force known as magic. Those who mastered the art were called magi. Oh, I guess that's just a sconce. Well, let's see what's downstairs. Nice little bit. Just a random bed here. I'm not really sure why. But anyway, up to a tall tower. The advanced weapons and other items we manufacture here are shipped to South Figaro. Well, that was worth a visit. Good. Let's quietly walk around behind the castle here. All this advanced technology and nobody has invented air conditioning. Alas and alack the day.
His Highness said he'd marry me when I got old enough.
Edgar has a twin brother, you know. Oh, he was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family.
Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor?
Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become?
What do you mean?
Edgar!
Are you crying?
Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. Oh, shoot.
Ah, yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now, and what he's doing.
For those of you who are curious, Sabin's name in the original Japanese was Mash, which does not sound terribly good along, next to Edgar, but apparently it was a nickname, short for Matthias, or Macias, depending. Let's see, let's just head up here, see what's going on. The Gestalian Empire has already overthrown all 3 of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Dire news indeed. Okay, so the walking sprite for Terra from side to side, not too bad. It's just somehow when she's walking forward, it looks like she's, I don't know, trying to clap while flying. Maybe not the best design choice. I don't know. Anyway. And thus they never... Oh. Ah, rest for a bit. Yes, resting is always nice. The king's brother was so disgusted by the succession that he fled the castle, never looking back. I've heard tell that the entire matter was settled by the flip of a coin. I heard the Gestalian Empire got its hands on something called magic. Now that Gestal has the power of Magitech at his command, he's set his sights on world domination. Well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar! There's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire! Kefka, no doubt. Filly! Emperor Gestal's stupid orders! Edgar, you pinhead! Why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits! Ahem! There's sand on my boots. All gone, sir! How pathetic! Ugh. Sir Kefka, what in the world brings you out of my way? Kefka, what all clowns are inside. All of them. You know, it's funny you should mention that. I actually, I do have a couple of relatives who are chorophobic and probably could not play this game. Anyway. So, I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country or three. Just what is the Empire up to? Well, that's none of your concern. You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We do have an alliance. An alliance? With this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh. So, what brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage, Kefka, to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. Huh. Well, this wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering aloud, would it? Lies! She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? Oh, that is a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar. You know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. Oh, I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro! I didn't like the sound of that. Where's Terra? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I need to do some planning now. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets, if you'll excuse me. Here, follow me. Oh, there you go. Ah! Get back here! Oh, don't tell me you're putting me in the staircase room. Bitch, put me in the staircase room. Sorry, I didn't mean to give... I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm...
Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief?
I'm a treasure hunter! On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us too.
The Empire? But I'm an Imperial soldier.
Not anymore. They were using you. That's all. Things are different now.
It's just... I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse.
Hey, all that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. You don't have to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. Don't y'all hurt your pretty little head with all that thinky stuff.
But how will I know which choice is right?
What in the... What's going on? It's the Empire! Kefka! He... What do you think you're doing?
Bring me the girl.
Now! I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh! Well then enjoy the barbecue. Fire! Fire!
The castle's on fire! How is the castle burning when it's made of stone? Get her ready. Yes, sire!
I had a change of heart.
It seems I have no choice. Yeah! Or perhaps I do!
Oh my! The brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin! How utterly delightful!
Jump! All right, sink her!
Yahoo!
Figaro dive mode engaged! Witness the glory of Figaro!
No! Kill them!
Oh, thank heck. What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? You just see what I saw? You did, right? Right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic. Magic! Huh? Magic? She used magic? Terra. Your name was Terra, right? What exactly was that just now?
I'm sorry.
No, we should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I. It just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... It doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Terra can use magic and we can't. That's all there is to it. Fact is, her magic could really help us right now.
Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar.
Ah! Edgar, stop being dead! Bravo, Figaro!
Oh, son of a sandworm! You'll pay for this.
That was great!
Were those bad people? I'm scared.
Terra, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war.
Magic.
That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a relationship.
I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me.
But no human is born with the powers you have. Forgive me.
What should I do?
The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please. Edgar's right. And there's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. Ah, oh, look at that, there's a cave. Let's do some healing before we do that, and then save. Okay.
King Edgar, where are you headed, sire?
Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle. Pass the word along.
Understood, sire. Take care.
Okay, so there are... Hey, a recovery spring! Recovery spring! Recovery spring! Recovery spring! I wasted all those potions for nothing. Anyway. Ah! Urok. Oh, auto crossbow, you're a wonderful thing. Terra learned Poisona. Rather than poisoning, that's basically your antidote spell. Ah! Back attack! Taka back! Tobacco? Hey! So let's see here. This brings us to South Figaro. Ah! Unsaily. How? Dude, hit me in the face with a wrench. wonder who that mysterious man in black was. He might eventually become important. Oh hey, a hidden green cherry. Wow, how far does this back path lead? Unfortunately, not to anything important, I guess. I love this tune. And a potion. Yay! Our shops carry weapons, armor, and relics of the utmost quality. Hey, welcome to South Figaro. Ooh, lovely painting of roses.
I wonder if it'll really come to war. Maybe I should return home now before it's too late.
Hey, Phoenix Town. Oh, whoops. There's a basement. And where there's a basement, there's an elixir and a clock. I don't know why that is, but so it must be. Huh? What the... Help. Apparently this house is just like full of secret passages. This isn't actually one of them. So let's see, if we go up this way...
Clang, clang! Clang, clang! I'm Magitech armor! My dad's super important, so important people come here for dinner all the time. Even General Lee. Generally... I forgot what I was gonna say!
Girl is just a little too clever with her wordplay there. The city's eastern border, so attacking from there would... Hey, what do you think you're doing? Barging in here when I'm trying to write a letter. Sorry. I may be the richest man in town, but even that doesn't keep me from being startled. What?
There's always a nasty draft in this room. Oh, where is it coming from? I'm afraid I'll catch a cold.
I wonder. Aha! What is this? A hidden basement? Good heavens, what is this rich man doing? But hey, a hyper wrist. And the ever so fashionable Hermes sandals. So, Edgar. Hyper wrist that, oh, dang. Boosts strength by 19. And the Hermes sandals casts haste on the wearer. Nice things to have, honestly. But still, why does he have a dungeon in his house? Oh, here we are. 500 gil. 1,000 gil. An old clock. It's ticking. Empty. But hey, 1,500 gil. How did I get through here again? Shoot. Holy crap, why is my memory so bad? Anyway. So anyway, and I get the feeling that secret passage might be used later. So let's head and do some shopping.
What kind of dummies would go and make the Empire mad?
Welcome to South Figaro. Let's see here. You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed.
Ah, shit! My nose! Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. The Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Dragoon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time.
So, let's see here. Silver spectacles, a jeweled ring. Let's get 2 star pendants and a sprint shoe. So, Terra, we're going to give you the star pendant and the sprint shoes. And you get a star pendant. Yay! Woohoo! Oh my gosh, I can actually like move at full speed. So much fun.
look just like that student of Duncan's. That man at the counter's got a nasty look about him.
Huh? Kids aren't allowed in here? Okay, fine.
Not like it's stopping her.
I hear the Empire's been invading one town after another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro.
Duncan's been training his boy Vargas along with his other students. He's always grumbling about how the kid never seems to be making any progress. Right. Ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Hey, back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. Yeah, that's him all right. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. Shadow. That's Shadow. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. I guess we better steer clear of him. Or, in the original Ted Woolsey translation, he'd slit his mama's throat for a nickel. Levas. The dog eats strangers. Out of my way! I gotta get this cider over to the old-timer. Because you see, some of us have jobs. Now scram. And now back to the nice music.
Beyond Mount Kolts lies the Saber Mountains.
Antidote. Eye drops. Anyway. Tiny child, what did the...
Did you see how cool Figaro's castle looked as it moved through in sand? No? Well, I suppose that would have been kind of hard, what with being underground and all. Big house at the north end of town belongs to the richest family here. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town.
My work here is done. You're in my way. Move it!
I don't like strangers. But bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you.
Maybe we could get some cider at the pub. Pub, pub, pub. Pub, pub, pub. Pub, pub, pub. Pub, pub, pub. It's a lovely pub. Pub, pub. Oh, hey, a potion. Oh, hey, a back door. Nice. Oh, we managed to go back around and run into the cider guy again. He probably hates us. Oh, who am I talking? What am I even talking about? Probably.
Hey, you wanna buy stuff?
Oh, I see. I can turn the speed on and off by pressing cancel. Head east and you'll see Mount Kolts. The weapon and armory. Let's see here. Let's see. Get a ladies' hairband. And 2 flashy chocobo plume hats. Let's see. Cotton robe will look nice. Will work well on Terra. And a Kenpo gi for Locke. Oh yeah, what sort of weapons are we looking at here? Ooh. Noise blaster. Bio blaster. Let's see, dagger. Now a mithril knife on the other hand. A mithril sword even. Or a great sword. Looks like 2 great swords and a mithril sword. Oh, he already had a mithril sword. Oops. In that case, we can sell back. Yeah, sell back that mithril sword. Eh. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI soundtrack is one of my favorites. Let's see, I was gonna buy some more I was gonna buy a couple more tools for Edgar, but it looks like I've already used up all of the money, and this walkthrough is all like, don't sell anything there! Alright, so... Oh hey, a potion. Add a teleport stone. That's probably all I should grab for now. Maybe talk to this man over here by the docks. This town's defenses are tight. Even with their Magitech armor, the Imperials won't find it easy to get inside. Duncan's house.
My husband, Duncan, is a martial artist. He's famous even in Figaro to the north. He took his students to Mount Kolts for some meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while.
I don't know, they have a save spot in the back of their, Anyone with a save spot in their basement is probably suspicious. And having looked at everyone's HP, let's take just a brief moment to enjoy a night at this fine establishment. 80 gil a night. That's less than $1? If we assume that gil are kind of like yen, I guess, but anyway. Ooh, what is this? Figaro Castle stood up to the Empire? Great, now we'll all be drawn into this.
Gold needle.
Yeah, I have to admit, I do think, Final Fantasy VI's soundtrack is kind of, one of Nobuo Uematsu's really good big accomplishments. Oh, neat. They do like a thing with, Oh, cool. I can actually toggle the sound or size of the mini map if I want. And it also shows my next destination, which is, convenient. Oh hey, tiny house. There are cabbages. What's that smell? These dishes, they're just like the ones he always used. This tea, it was his favorite. Ah! It's just nap again and again because I don't understand the concept of bed. Seriously, I don't understand the concept of beds. These flowers. He always liked these. Could Sabin be living here? Hey. Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here?
Sure do. Left a couple days ago, soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed. Headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit.
Sir? Oh. Also, apparently... potion. Ah! And here we are, Mount Kolts. Those of you who are expecting cheap beer will be disappointed, however. Let's see here. Ah! Martial artists! Zahrem! Oh, that's a dead end. Ah! Oh. Ah! Oh, right, you can only steal things once. Ow! Or you can only steal one thing at a time, would be a better way of putting it, I think. Let's see here. What was that? Ah! Ah! Ooh, we're surrounding them. I like how they do a little twirl when they do their victory pose. Ooh. Another tent. I forgot a thing, apparently. Ah! Ow! I love shields. Apparently there's something around here that I missed. Ah! Oh. Yeah. Ah! Locke! I really need to work on not... Unfortunately, with the HP and MP displays as small as they are, I forget to pay attention to them, and that's something I gotta work on. Ooh, and gauche. Which, despite the name literally being French for left hand, cannot be equipped in the left hand. That, yeah, I don't know either. Anyway. You would think, but no. Anyway. Seriously increases Locke's ability to parry, though, which is useful for him. Ah! This? Oh, apparently there's another hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, look at that. Ah! Ah! Good grief, everyone is so terribly... Gygus Glove! Boosts the wearer's physical attack power. Wonder how that compares to the Hyper Wrist. Ooh, boosts strength. This boosts physical attack power. Let's do it that way, I guess. Okay. I guess that one's not actually a... Okay, so Terra. Let's do a cure on him. And on him. There we go. Ah! Ah! But all else fails, just keep spamming auto crossbow. So anyway, back. Ah! Okay, so let's try that again. Oh man, I love the auto crossbow. It's just like... Ah! Let's see here. Ooh, it's all misty, and where did that shadowy person go? Zna! Yeah, apparently I can do like custom emoticons if I like pay for the privilege of it. Eh. He keeps using gore, and that's like really inconvenient. Oh yeah, so, fun thing, what kind of tent shows up when you use a tent actually changes depending on which character is in charge of the party. Edgar's, for example, is a royal purple with a little crown on top. Anyway, let's take a moment and save. let's see here. We are coming up on a boss battle, so... This isn't it. Yeah. Okay. Sabin sent you, didn't he? Ha! Ja! Ah! Who are you?
Sabin, is he here?
You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? Well, it doesn't really matter who you are. I've got no plans to surrender. Woe was the day you met me. It'll be the last day of your lives. Aw, potion. It's just not nearly as impressive as I'd hoped. Come on, what's the matter? Enough of this. I'll send you all to the great beyond. That's enough, Vargas. Ah, if it isn't Sabin. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you kill your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true. Our master. It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. Well, I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist! Sabin. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together. And now fate will send you to your doom. Now... Raging Fist! You already learned that technique. Vargas. If only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. Sabin! Ha! Brother? Whoa! Brother? You're his twin brother?
Oh, his brother? At first I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears.
You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. To the Returner hideout, no doubt. Yes. So, the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. You think a bear like me could be of any help? You join us? Sabin! I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. Hey, another 10. Oh yeah, so, Ah! They brought fists to an auto crossbow fight. Ah! Ah! What the crap? That doesn't seem to be much of anything, so... Jeez. For crying out loud! Okay, so we have made it to the Returner hideout.
King Edgar, this way, please.
Oh, hey. Buy stuff. Yeah, I'm curious why they have echo screens for sale if Terra's like literally the only magic user. The Empire wouldn't even think of looking for our headquarters here.
Have you spoken with Bannon?
Ooh, Phoenix down. Anyway. Say bye! I like my save point. Savey, savey, save. High potion. Bannon, we brought her with us. Holy crap, look at that man's hair!
I'm actually part lion! So, this is the girl. The one to whom the Esper responded.
Esper?
It seems the Empire had complete control over her.
Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes.
No, that's not... Hey, Terra. For heaven's sake, Bannon, the girl doesn't remember anything.
Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. But someone went and opened it anyway, unleashing all the evils of the world. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are this world's last ray of light. Our final hope.
Bannon!
I've grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while.
The Empire stole someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. If no one stands up to the Empire, more people will be left like... That's why I joined the Returners.
But there's no one important in my life.
I have no family, no friends. Hey, that's not true. And besides, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. Those people are counting on you too. sneaks down. And an air knife. And a connects code. And an antidote. And an ether? Please, have the courage to join us in our battle. Ah, what the... And a white cape. Oh, prevents imp and silence. That's good for our caster. Although now she's going to walk slower. Hey, a grain cherry. The Empire is snuffing out returners wherever it finds them. We must find a way to strike back before it's too late. I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own, ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. Oh, but don't tell him I said that. He'll turn red as a tomato. It's not easy asking so much of you. And if we force our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So we want you to decide for yourself. Oh, hey, there's an inn. I can't imagine that they get much business outside of returners, though. Like, can you imagine rest for a while? Yes, please. It's like, hey, let's go to the returners' secret base and stop by the Motel 6. But anyway, let's see here. Apparently somewhere in this, there's a thing you can find that's like just a scrap of paper or something. Yeah, that's one of the things I like about 6, is that so many of the characters are actually likable. Oh, there's a scrap of paper lying here. Leave it.
Bannon? He went outside just a moment ago.
Okay, so the tricky part of this is, so if you say yes immediately, he'll give you a gauntlet. If you say no a couple of times, you get something nicer. I just forget how many times it is.
Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? I see. I thought as much. So there's really no convincing you.
Help. How could anyone put their hope in me?
What's wrong? What's happened? Those wounds look terrible.
South Figaro. The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way.
So they found us. We haven't a moment to lose.
Locke! I know. Someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow down the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Terra, wait for me. I won't be gone long. And watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. Guy moves in like a hawk. Locke! Edgar, old habits die hard, huh?
What about us?
We can escape down the Lethe River and make our way to Nash. I'm curious about that esper they found in the mines.
Very well. I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point.
It's not safe here. Come with us to Nash. It could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your abilities.
We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Nash.
Hey, I understand your apprehension. But too many innocent lives are being lost to the Empire, while we stand here and do nothing. Please, lend us your strength. This relic will help keep you safe. Genji Glove! Okay, so... You cannot equip anything on Bannon during this thing, but anyway. Let's give Sabin a couple of things here, including the, let's give him the Gygus Glove and the, Sprint Shoes. Give him a plumed hat. And the Kenpogi is as good as he's getting. Okay. So, great sword, everything else is not as good. Heavy shield. Oh yeah, can he? He can equip a buckler, yay! Hairband, cotton robe, plumed hat, Kenpogi, plumed hat, leather armor is as good as it gets for him. So let's see, hyper wrist, Hermes sandals, sprint shoes, Gygus glove, star pendant, white cape. Looks like we are all good. Oh. Hidden back passageway. Nice. So let's save before we head out. And on to the Lethe River. Here we go. This raft will carry us to Narsh. Well, here goes. Let's... Yes, onto the raft. Head toward Narsh while protecting Bannon at all costs. If Bannon falls in battle, the journey is over. It's like the Oregon Trail, but not as good. Ow! Which way should we go? Straight. Whoa. The Lesser Lapros. Dang, Bannon's prayer is, like, ridiculously powerful curing here. Hurrah! Invalid input, no! Bannon gained a level. Hooray. The downside with the, blitzes is that unfortunately it does kind of, the blitzes do require that precise input, and if you're not thinking quite right, then you completely biff. Let's see, north loop, path loops back to the split, grind as long as you like, but that's a terrible idea. So, left. Another save point! Everybody's all full of, well, mostly full of health. Dang it, Terra, why'd you have to get hit? But hey, saving again always sounds fun. Okay. Whoa! Well, good to know his, good to know his, blitzes are not affected by how cool his shades are.
Well, hey, what have we got here? Oh, you're up the creek without a paddle, and I'm not gonna let you through. Does that make me a bad octopus? Ouch! Seafood soup is not on my menu! Oh, that one's a tasty morsel. Love to get my tentacles around her.
Ow.
Oh, muscleheads. I hate them. Ugh. Meow!
Damn it! What? Oh. Well, I got a game over there. That's at least... Well, let's do one thing quickly. Put you in the back. Put you in the back. Put you in the back. And... oh. So... items... Let's see if that helps. I misread Raging Fist as Raping Fist for a moment. Yeah, I don't think that's really Sabin's style. that is the slight downside of the controller I'm using, is that it doesn't really actually often feel like entering all the inputs for some reason or something. I don't know. But anyway.
Well, hey, what have we got here? Whee! You're up the creek without a paddle, and I'm not gonna let you through! Does that make me a bad octopus? Ouch! Seafood soup is not on the menu! Muscleheads. I hate them! Sploosh!
I guess it got the point. I wouldn't bet on it. It's probably just hiding down there.
Ew! Something stuck to my leg!
Terra, get away from there! We should be all
right now.
8-armed freak. I'm gonna smash it with a blitz! No, Sabin! Out of my way, Edgar!
Ah!
Well, he's always been a bit rash.
Sabin?
Oh, he'll be fine.
Are you sure, Bannon? Sir?
You're his brother. You should know better than any of us. Any second now, he'll flop back up onto the raft, right as rain.
Ah!
Yeah, I think he missed the, onto the raft part.
Sabin!
Sabin! You're on your own now! Sabin! Edgar and Terra raced toward Narsh while protecting Bannon. But what of Sabin, who was swept away by the raging waters? And how is Locke faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is all going according to plan?
Choose a scenario, Kupo.
Wait, Mog? Okay. Alright, so our first scenario. I think let's go with Locke. Locke has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops at South Figaro, but now he desperately needs to escape. Gotta get to Narsh on the fly. Let's give you the Genji glove and the star pendant. Should do you for now. And that'll give you the air knife and the mangoche. Nice. Okay.
Stay away from those armored soldiers. They'll kill you just for talking to them.
Hey, you're that infamous thief, Locke, aren't you? Oh, now that was just plain rude. I am a treasure hunter, and don't you forget it. Ah! Stole a plumed hat. And his clothes! Here we go! Whoop, whoop, whoop! They're a little tight, but the price was right. Woo! Oh, why do I always have to go and open my mouth? And I can still buy stuff. Heh.
My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. Oh, you're a merchant, right? Okay, go ahead.
Ah. Let's just head around here. Actually, now that I think about it, is that guy still in bed? Whoa. Business is slowed to a crawl thanks to the Empire. Huh. I'm not buying anything. Guess I can't talk to him. But anyway. Hey, you. Came to steal my cider, did you? You dirty little thief. Oh, it is on. Ooh, stole a mangoche. And his clothes! Ah, here we go! Still a little tight, but the price was right. Fun fact, that enemy's name is the Birthday Suit. And got the cider. Also, yes, those soldiers do actually get you into battles against, like, ridiculously overpowered characters, so, you know. Anyway.
Ah, cider. Secret passage? Well, yes, there is a tunnel from here to the mansion on the north end of town. Go downstairs and tell my grandson the password. It's... Oh, I forgot.
The password is...
Rosebud. Rosebud, courage, or failure. Let's get courage.
I'll show you the secret entrance. Cool, huh?
Aha. It probably was originally sake or wine or something like that. That's one of those things I have to look up. Oh yeah, here's that place I raided earlier.
The Imperial troops have turned this house into their headquarters.
Uh-oh. Oh, what have I done? I betrayed my town to the Empire. All I could think of was the money. Oh yeah, the money. It may have been censorship, or it may have been, you know... That was the closest thing they could think of for an old man to drink. Yeah, these clothes are fine. So, this part coming up actually would have been what is censored. Something that would have prevented the game from getting an all ages rating because, anyway. I know I've seen her before. Wait a second, she's one of the Empire's generals. And this is what happens to traitors! A Magitech knight, forged by the Empire and tempered in battle. None have ever truly known the woman beneath the general's guise. Celeste. Basically, this scene, in the original, the soldiers actually beat her. And so they've changed that, because it's a human prisoner being beaten. They had to remove that from the game to get the all ages rating. Anyway. So the mighty Celis has fallen.
Not as far as those who'd use their strength to oppress the weak.
Quiet!
Kefka's planning to poison every last man, woman, and child in the kingdom of Doma.
Shut up! Run that mouth of yours while you still can. Your execution's tomorrow. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir. I can stand guard for days without sleep. Yup. Her hands are bound. Remove her bindings.
What could you possibly hope to peddle in a place like this?
Oh yeah, so they provide profiles for all of these characters, by the way. I think it's the Ultimania guide, but yeah. Age 18, height 5'7", class Runic Knight. Her weapons are knives, swords, and maces. She likes roses, dislikes weak men. Anyway.
What could you possibly hope to peddle in a place like this?
Oh, whoops! Forgot I was still wearing these clothes. Whoop! There we go. My name's Locke. I'm with the Returners.
You're a returner? I am...
Or at least I was.
General Celeste Share. Now, I'm nothing but a traitor.
Well, then let's get going.
You'd take me with you?
No.
I can barely walk. I'd never make it out of here. I appreciate it, but even if you got me out,
You wouldn't be able to protect me. I'm better off waiting here for the executioner. At least that way I'll keep my pride. I'll protect you. Trust me. You'll be fine. Come on, let's go.
Wait. The soldier might have something on him that could help us get out of here.
Clock key in his pocket. More soap. Alright. Oh, Celis, what have they done to you? They took all your weapons. Here, let's give you a mithril sword, and, you don't have anything for that. Your hairband, well, plumed hat will do better. And some leather armor. And some knight's coat. Knight's coat, I'm not really sure if that's a good thing for her, but anyway. So. Save point! An old clock. It's ticking. Oh, that's right. Go up this way, and there's another old grandfather clock. This one's not ticking. Well, what happens if we wind the... Ooh. Hidden path. Ooh. Iron armor, that'll do her a little better. Ah. A great sword and a gah frickin'. And a heavy shield. There we go. That should help her out a bit. Eh. It's kind of adorable, like, when they get attacked, you can see, like, Celis gets this "oh no" expression on her sprite really briefly. Okay, so... Hidden path. Hex potion. Ribbon, dude! Celis just became so much mightier. Oh, and a high ether. Vector Hounds. If a Vector Hound is the only one on the screen, it will run away like that. Anyway. How? Jeez! Now, of course, since Terra's, Terra attacks with fire spells, Celeste here uses ice. Blah. An earring. Boosts wearer's magic. Effect increases when worn in pair. Because of course it does. Here we are. Why are you helping me? Well, you remind me a lot of someone. What's it matter anyway? I'm helping you because I want to. Yeah. Cartagra. That was a weird noise. Okay, Celis, I think I'm gonna have you do more healing than magic. X potion. Ow! Jeez. There's that sound again. Whoa, what the? Yeah, I guess we had a graphical glitch there for a moment. Okay, I'm gonna take one quick moment and look something up here, sorry. Yeah, looks like there's an item there that I'm going to want later, so... Okay. Yeah! What is that noise? Well, yeah, at least we recovered everything there. Looking good. Alright, so... Huh? What is that?
Something's coming through the wall. Tunnel armor! If that thing hits us with its magic, they'll be scrubbing 2 big scorch marks off the wall.
So what are we supposed to do?
Don't worry. I'll draw its magic with my runic blade.
And you'll be okay?
Just you watch.
That's not what you're supposed to do, you joke. Ooh, another air knife. Okay. Ow. Oh, fuck you! fucking fuck. This... fucking... See, that's what's supposed to happen. Fucking hell! This... What the fucking... Fucks fucking... Man. Did they like... Oh no, seriously. Oh my gosh. So, back to regathering all of Celus's equipment. Fuck. If it uses its magic, we'll be wiping 2 scorch marks off the wall. But it won't use its magic because... That was painful. Great sword, heavy shield. Guess you should have saved. Ah, surrounded. it's kind of delightfully broken to have a ribbon this early in the game, but I'm okay with that.
So why are you helping me?
You remind me a lot of someone. What's it matter anyway? I'm helping you because I want to. So let's take a moment and save. Yes, I should have saved on the overworld map. Can't get in that way, okay. Ah! So basically, so there is a way to defeat the tunnel armor really, really cheaply, which is to grab a thunder rod that's hidden in this cave. Trouble being that thunder rod, if we don't claim it now, becomes a hero ring, which, you know, becomes a wonderful damage booster in the endgame. Yeah. 25% damage boost. What is that noise? It's the recovery spring! Wait, what? What is that? Something's coming through the wall! Tunnel armor. If that blah blah, they'll blah blah blah. So what are we blah? Don't worry, I'll blah with my blah. You'll blah, just blah. Ooh, a bioblaster. Even better. So basically, Celeste's runic ability takes, whatever spell is cast next, and converts it to MP instead. Which makes her a really interesting magical tank. Yay! This time we prepared properly, I guess. Yeah, got us an elixir. Whew! Looks like we're finally in the clear.
Choose a scenario, Kupo.
Okay. So now, let's see what's going on with Sabin. What dire fate has befallen Sabin, who leapt from the raft after the fight with Ultros? Who are you? Howdy there! I run a mobile item shop of sorts in these parts. Everyone around here knows me. You're, not from around here, are you? Well, no matter. You need anything? I guess a couple of plumed hats can help. And 30 shuriken, because... Hey, see you around! Huh, you another traveler? You don't happen to know how I could get to Narsh, do you? I got separated from my friends. The Empire has set up camp just beyond the forest to the east. The Empire? What are they doing here? They seem to have their eyes on Doma Castle. So Doma's next, huh? But I need to get to Narsh right away. Your only road passes through Doma. I can take you there if you like. Just know that I may leave you at any time. So let's see here. Let's take him on. Death is always just a step behind me. So, Shadow. Age 30s, height 5'10". Weapons are knives and ninja blades. Likes hard-boiled eggs. Dislikes dreams. Kunai, which is better than what he otherwise would have. Oh, let's give him the fancy plumed hat. Ninja gear.
Yeah!
Oh, for pity's sake, can you call yourself a repairman? Causing trouble just like a kid. A kid? What? No, I don't have any kids. Why did you have to bring up kids? Oh, makes me sick just thinking about it. I think it's time for you to leave now. Go on, get, or I'll toss you out on the veldt too.
I think this old chocobo's missing a few feathers. Well... Anyway.
Oh. Are you the clockmaker? I've been waiting for ages.
No. I'm not the clockmaker.
Well, there she is, hanging up on that wall over there. It ain't been ticking for a year now. Or 5 years, was it? Shucks, maybe it's been 10. I don't remember. Oh, I've got it. Lawnmower repairman, huh? I couldn't provide worse service. Grass is 50 feet high out back. No more lip repair, man. Fix that stove on the double. It'll be on your conscience when I freeze to death.
That does it. I'm napping in your house.
And you must be here to fix my bed. It's been creaking like all get out.
Well, that was weird. Well, actually, I suppose talk to the merchant and buy more shurikens. Can never go wrong with 500 shurikens. Gah! And that, by the way, is one of the fun parts with Shadow here. He literally has status effect set on him that allows, his occasional misses to be blocked by his dog. And that dog, in turn, well, yeah. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, his dog, Interceptor, will occasionally counterattack. You can never go wrong with 500 shurikens. Good advice for your everyday life. Oh, right, we're supposed to be going this way. Nah. Okay, so we're about to hit a major plot thing, and it's about 9:45. So this is probably where this is where I'm gonna save and finish for the evening. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all had fun. I will resume this, presumably sometime Saturday evening, depending. I hope you all had fun. Thank you all for watching. I'm Simon the Shepherd, and this has been Gaming with Dog.